Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube channel MJ Manjari. Today we will be discussing an important announcement from CBSE regarding skill education for classes 6 to 8. Whether you are a teacher, school administrator or parents, this video will help you understand the orientation session and what lie ahead in implementing skill education. So let's dive in. So this is the official notification released by CBSE on 7th November regarding online orientation session regarding mandatory implementation of skill education in class 6 to 8. So CBSE will be conducting orientation program on 10th November, that is today at 2 p.m. This is the link to join orientation session. So all participants are requested to join the session at least 10 minutes prior to the timing of the session. I have provided this link in the description as well as in the comment section of this video. Now let's see what implementation of skill education mean by CBSE. So this is the circular regarding that, which is released on 28 October by CBSE, where they are going to say mandatory implementation of skill education and Kaushal Bodh textbook in classes 6 to 8 in CBSE school with effect from academic session 25-26. Means from this session itself they are going to implement, and they have released the textbook for all the three classes 6, 7, 8, and this is the link for a website from where you can download the book. I have given this link as well in the description of this video, and this is the link from where you can download all the skill education book from CBSE site. This is from NCERT website. So CBSE advised all the affiliated school to mandatory implement skill education in classes 6 to 8 using Kaushal Bodh textbook from this session itself. Next few guidelines issued by CBSE. So first one, rollout of this textbook as a pre-vocational subject starting from 26-27. So main will start from next year, but for pre-vocational subject you need to implement this year itself. Next, curriculum integration. 110 hours of skill education, which is 160 period per year, must be integrated into academic timetable. School must allocate 2 consecutive periods twice a week, excluding time for exam. Then project-based learning approach. Student will engage in 3 projects per class. Work with life form, work with material and machine, work on providing human service. 1 project per form of work. By the end of class 8, each student will have completed 9 projects across 3 forms of work. Emphasis is here for student to acquire the skill to do the project and learn from doing and not on the end product and end outcome of the project. Selection of project by school. Project should ensure hand-on skill exposure across different work domains. Each Kaushal Bodh textbook has 6 projects, 2 each form of work, from which school can choose 1 project from each form per class. Interested school may also create their own project as per the guideline provided in Annex 1(3) of Kaushal textbook. Selection of project must consider the context of school locality and availability of required resources. Then for this, there should be teacher identification and training. School must designate teacher in charge of project for each class, selecting from existing pool of teacher teaching academic session subject that must align to the project either by their subject or by their own interest area. If a separate vocational education teacher is available, other teacher will complement the work. CBSE shall provide training to these teachers. Next, resources for implementation. School with composite skill lab or other relevant lab may utilize relevant tool and equipment for the project. They may also procure the required tool and equipment which may later incorporate into the composite skill lab. Then student assessment and showcase. Student learning will be evaluated through project-based assessment. School advised to integrate this assessment into internal assessment, and marks distribution is like written test 10%, oral presentation of viva 30%, activity book 30%, portfolio 10%, and teacher observation during activity is 20%. Summative assessment to be done at the end of each project to evaluate student achievement and what pathway to the next stage of learning. Then at the end there will be Kaushal Mela skill fair shall be organized in a school at the end of academic year to showcase skill student have learned through this project. That's all for today's video. If you're a teacher or principal, please comment below if you have a question or concern. I will try to help or direct you to a suitable resource. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, hype and subscribe to MJ Manjari and share it with your colleague in your school network so everyone is aware of this change.